Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Giannis. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum, and the shot is long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
White looking around. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Middleton.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Middleton on the wing. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. He can't hit that time. Good D by Lopez. For 3, Beasley. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Over in the corner, Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down low, Tillman. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beverly. There's the triple. Goes back up. And Portis throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lillard with no one around. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Giannis. Bounce pass from Beverly. Right side Crowder. Back to Beverly. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
On the wing, Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Number 26, Xavier Tillman.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Right side, Porzingis. Shot from 16. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
Steps back. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Uncovered. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Three-pointer, Crowder. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tatum, that's for two. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Lillard surveying the D. Count that one. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Horford. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some play. For the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Cornette. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
And it's in there.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Crowder. This one for 3. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Outside, Porzingis in the corner. Tatum with it. Baseline J on the way. And it's Boston with another.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Portis. Shoots the 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Cornette. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Crowder from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
No good on the last second attempt there. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Lillard. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Beasley. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Tries from the block. The kick out to Holiday. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Lopez. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Nice move. Lillard attacking, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 9.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside, White. For the lead, buries the long-range jumper. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Tillman. And there's the drive. And Crowder comes up to help. Now Porzingis. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key, Porzingis. Boston again missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Portis the screen. Back to Lillard. In the corner, Crowder with it. Lillard outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And to Kumbo.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Brown. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, you like seeing Jaylen Brown score the ball. This guy playing very well within the context of the offense.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Giannis. The strength, the might, Giannis!
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Out to the right wing. Left side, Porzingis. Over Giannis. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
And Beasley drops both of them. Celtics trail by 8. Holiday looking over the floor. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 5. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Celtics trail by 5. Stolen by Middleton. Here's the teardrop. Jackson gets the bucket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
The kick out to Tatum. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
4 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Timeout called, the Bucks. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Both teams changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
To the middle. Portis can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Offensive rebound. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Left side, Horford. And stolen by Portis. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside, Crowder. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a wide open look for Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Crowder. Now here's Portis. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trailed by 4. The open shot by Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
And Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close games.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. It's thrown down to Kumbo. It's Crowder on the wing. Kicks it out to Giannis. Middleton outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
It's deflected. And here's Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Crowder with it. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Tatum. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so the Bucks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of